What's going on, Dragon Ball Super fans? I'm Red Gaming here today to present my official review for the latest Dragon Ball Super episode, Dragon Ball Super Episode 21, The Revenge Begins, Frieza's Army Strikes Gohan. Now guys, if you guys were expecting to see something similar to what happened in Resurrection F, you are sadly mistaken. Now, this is actually a good thing because in this episode, we saw tons of things that we never got to see in the movie itself. So, the early portions of the episode, of course, we get to see the Z Fighters collide with Frieza's army. Nothing different there. We get to see Master Roshi fight Krillin, Piccolo, Gohan, and everybody. What was really awesome about this is the fact that Frieza actually recognized Gohan and even had somewhat of a flashback to little Gohan back when he had the Saiyan armor on Namek, and that was just really cool to know because Frieza did remember Gohan, especially on the fact that while he was fighting, he recognized the Saiyan energy and he automatically recognized Gohan right off the bat. So aside from that, there was a twist in this episode that I don't think anybody saw coming, and of course it had to involve Togmoa. Now Togmoa in this episode served a much greater purpose than how he did in the movie. Obviously, we came to find out that he was one of Frieza's training partners on an unknown planet, where we get to see Togmoa on the ground and Frieza's talking to him. So pretty much what Frieza did was Frieza pretty much beat Togmoa to like almost within an inch of his life, pretty much on the brink of death, and he forced Togmoa to, you know, just regenerate himself and just heal himself up, and then they can just keep on going and going. So I'm pretty sure they gained a tremendous amount of energy, a Zenkai boost from their fight, and we get to see Shisami fight Gohan. Actually, that's a little different than what we saw in the movie because we saw Piccolo fight Shisami, and Gohan pretty much fared up very well until Shisami grabbed him and he held him there for like a hot second, sort of like similar to how Cell held, you know, Teen Gohan in that like bear hug move. And moments later, we get to see an energy blast, you know, beam right through Shisami and right into Gohan, through Gohan actually. So no, they removed the scene to where Frieza pretty much stops Gohan's heart, and they have it to where Togmoa pretty much blasts right through Gohan. So Togmoa is actually the second most powerful fighter within Frieza's army, because later on in the next episode next week, we get to see Togmoa fight all the Z Fighters at once, and that was something that we never saw happen before because, of course, Frieza killed him off in space in the movie. So that was really cool to note. So Togmoa actually killed Shisami, and he actually, you know, just beamed Gohan right through the chest, and of course, which caused Piccolo to bring him back to life and giving him a sensu bean and stuff. What was really interesting to note is Goku fought Vegeta again. They were training on, you know, Beerus' planet, and Whis used his staff actually to send them off on an unknown planet, on an unknown destination, to where they're going to get stronger. Now, I am very interested as to where they went, and perhaps maybe wherever they went, wherever we sent them, perhaps maybe that dimension or that planet will be the very planet or dimension to where they get to unlock their Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan abilities, or Super Saiyan Blue abilities, because obviously there was no explanation to how they achieved it. So I'm really curious to know as to how they achieved it in the first place. I think every single person wants to know how they achieved it in the first place. And Beerus was just there. Beerus was just like, oh man, like you guys are still here, like what the hell, like you guys aren't improving at all. So Beerus, you know, he was just there chilling, he was drinking his little drink. Goten and Trunks, guys, now this is going to be a very crucial part leading into next week because Gotenks is going to be featured in the Resurrection F arc of Dragon Ball Super. Now, Gotenks never appeared in the Resurrection F movie for Katsuno F. We saw Majin Buu sleep for the very first time, so that was something that we never saw in Resurrection F. So Majin Buu has been confirmed to be sleeping while Goten and Trunks sensed, you know, Togmoa power up. So from then on in, they decided to enter the fight. So now next week, we're going to get to be seeing the Z Fighters and Gotenks fight Togmoa. Now, we don't know how powerful Togmoa is. We get to see Gohan become a Super Saiyan later on down the road and fight him. So I'm pretty sure they're going to explain why and just what Gotenks is doing there. And I'm pretty sure Frieza's going to recognize both Goten and Trunks after they separate because he's going to obviously, you know, resemble back to Trunks and Goku to when they defeated him back on Namek and Earth. So that's really cool to know that Gotenks is finally going to make an appearance. So I will discuss more of this during the next episode, which is going to be my breakdown of next week's episode and pretty much what happened throughout the duration of this episode. But guys, I would highly recommend to go on ahead and watch this on AnimeRush.tv. This was a great episode. I'm really curious as to how this is going to build up because I'm pretty sure at this point, after seeing what we saw, they're going to swerve the Dragon Ball fans. They're going to swerve us all. They're going to incorporate different factors than how we saw in the movie. So perhaps maybe there's going to be an alternative ending. Perhaps maybe there are going to be alternative battles, and that is something that I can't wait to see because obviously I think they're going to stretch this out, especially the fight with Golden Frieza. They're definitely going to stretch that out a lot. So let me know what you guys think down below, guys. 4 out of 5 stars for me. I love this episode a lot. Again, I really wish wish that we had an English dub for it, because then I would enjoy the episode a lot more. But needless to say, this was far different than how it was in the movie, and I'm pretty sure they're going to keep it that way by changing things, which is pretty good, because the movie was great, but this could be so much better, and just based off of what they're doing now, it already looks better as it is. So just let me know what you guys think down below, guys, on Gohan's heavily being nerfed. I mean, he was just nerfed out of his freaking mind, because in next week's episode, we get to see Tugmore beat him up and stuff, and that was pretty crazy. So let me know what you guys think down below. Once again, everybody, thank you all for watching. If you guys are Dragon Ball Z fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all latest news, information, updates, reviews, and what if battles. If you guys enjoyed the review, if you guys enjoyed Dragon Ball Super, don't forget to smash that like button with the power of 10,000 Super Saiyan Gods. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. Stay tuned for the follow-up video, which is going to be the essential breakdown and preview of next week's episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more, and I'll be seeing you all in the next episode. Take it easy, guys. Peace.